Hello and welcome to the Bearded Respect. I'm Brew City Scott, and this is
Jason.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I bring to you, representing Brew City and Jason, the Bearded Respect!
hello and welcome back to the Bearded Respect. We have a great show for you tonight. Good friend of the show, Tyson from Copper John's. So why don't we go bring him in, and then we can say hi to some of you nice people.
I was laughing so hard. I forgot a lot of those pictures. That one, the little fingers, the little hand. It took me forever because I kept laughing because every time Candace would touch my beard and everything with it, I could not stop. I was crying. So I just seeing those pictures, it made me laugh. I didn't know you were going to do that.
Yeah, he played that for me right before you come into the green room, and as soon as I seen that, I started laughing. I said, "Oh, you got one of those in there."
And the mullet. Oh, that was fun.
I thought that'd be kind of fun.
No, it definitely was.
Stuff in there.
Memories, good memories.
Oh yeah.
Jason, you want to say hi to some of these fine people?
Yep, we'll start going through the chat. There's E-Rock was first.
What up, E?
And we had Ellie.
Ellie.
Second. And Miss Bruce City.
Okay, have I missed it, or has she
Ellie.
never been on screen or anything? Because I really would love to meet her.
We've had her on for, I think it was our third show.
Okay, my bad. I'll have to go watch it.
Yeah. I think it was a third. Pretty handy to the
She's
first.
so nice. I don't know how you scored that one, Scott.
Pretty lucky.
What's up, Mr. Travis?
Yeah. Hey, Travis. And we got Philip in again this week. Philip, nice to see you. We got True North.
Hey, what's up, Chris?
Hey.
Mark Brown. Always
Mr.
good to see
Mark.
He goes for a 5-mile walk every day. That's awesome.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Huh. And there's Garrett.
What's up, Garrett?
Garrett in. Oh, now speaking of Garrett, he's going to be in your competition too, right?
Remind me what competition?
With you and Vinny P and.
Oh yeah, sorry. I'm so this month is so stressful right for me. I'm like, dude, what are we talking about? Yeah, he is. It's going to be a blast. I'm excited, and he just is a new dad too. So he has a little baby in the house now. So he's been really enjoyable to get to know. I'm excited for that.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jason. I'm like, what?
Cedric.
What's up, Cedric?
Made it in. Russ. Russ is always here week in, week out. We always appreciate it, Russ. And there's Casey.
What up, Mr.
Hi,
Casey? Yeah, he's been on this show. I was there.
Yes. Yeah, he said
Yeah,
you're
that
kinda
was
jealous.
the one.
What?
He said you're kind of jealous.
I was like, oh, yeah, talk to those freaking studs.
Well, that was the one episode. We're gonna have to get him back on again in the future because that was the one episode that I missed. I had to go to a funeral.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
remember that.
So let's see. Let me get back up here. My chat just took a big jump here.
Corey, it's true. I'm not gonna lie, man.
Yeah, push. Oh, do we know this fella? First time I've.
Yeah, no, Jeff is an amazing person. I got to meet him one-on-one with Casey and my wife. We went to Jeff, what's it called? Casey, what's it called? Top Golf. We went to Top Golf. Everyone in Utah, I said, hey, anyone want to, we're going to go top golfing. It's on us. Anyone wants to come in Utah, let's do it. And Jeff came and he got to see me hit a ball about 2 inches and the golf club go over the second floor. Like, my bad. I was so frustrated because I topped it and all of a sudden I'm just like, just drop it. And the next thing I know, it's bouncing off to the, I'm like, oh no. Sorry, guys. But Jeff is an amazing individual. What's up, Michael?
Yeah,
Hey.
there's Michael. Michael, he's going to be coming out to Jackson Hole.
Yeah, I'm
Maybe
excited.
we'll maybe talk about that here too this evening.
Absolutely. That's a couple of weeks, man.
Yeah,
Mr. Daniel the
Yep.
Bearded.
Daniel. Oh, speaking of Dean, that was an awesome show on Friday inside for the release of Cocopelli.
Yeah.
I had to watch it on replay, but it was like there were so many times. I'm sorry I missed it because there were so many times subjects were brought up and I wanted to comment. And I'm like, oh crap, I can't. I'm not live.
It's so true though, isn't it? I've done
Yeah.
that. Like I'll be at the gym or something, or I'll be working and I'll be listening with my AirPods, and all of a sudden I'm like, wait. And then oh yeah, I can't. That's right. Like, or someone you haven't seen or talked to for a while, you all of a sudden hear him say something like, oh, what's up, man? Nope.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you guys brought up the Taco Bell pizza. And,
Still haven't tried it. And still never will.
I tried it. I got one not too long ago, and it was good. But
and you lost 20 pounds that night.
Yeah, but, I got a news thing popped up on my phone saying that they were going to discontinue it again already because there was such an overwhelming response to it from them bringing it back that they're out of supplies already.
Yeah, who needs magnesium to go to the bathroom when you have Taco Bell?
Yeah.
Well, Becky this week, she made some at
What's
home.
up,
Hey, Zeb. Let me there's Donald.
Oh, Travis, I mean,
Don-
sorry to hear that,
Donald.
man.
Yeah. He's here every week too, Donald. He's an awesome.
Oh, Donald's awesome. Everyone here is just, I mean,
Yeah.
they're great. Always supporting.
Oh, there's Irish and bearded.
Hey, what's up,
Good
man?
to see you.
Right?
Kyle, right?
Yeah,
No,
pretty sure. No.
No, I think that's a different one.
Oh, okay.
Name's just drawing a blank.
Hey, Corey. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, drinking a Monster.
It's true. I've only gotten about 10 hours of sleep this week total, and it's I'm tired.
Oh, I bet. So, do they stop working at some point when you're tired?
I don't know if they work anymore. But They're good. Like I told my wife, I'm like, it's like orange Fanta or Sunkist on steroids because I love the orange ultras. They're my favorite. Now I know they're not good for you. It's my bad, but
Yeah, I had a white one earlier today.
see, that's Candace's favorite.
I don't drink those. My daughter will, my youngest one. I haven't brought myself to because I know they're no good for you. Yeah.
I drink between 3/4 of a gallon to a gallon a day, and then I start drinking those. What's up, Ken?
There's Ken. Let's see. Yep, there's Travis again.
So, are you going to be coming through Utah, Jason or Scott, after Jackson Hole, or are you going straight back home?
I'll let Scott go first on that.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it's not a problem, but my thing is I'm actually flying into Denver.
That's right.
And Michael's coming to pick me up at the airport there. I'm actually flying out on the 29th, a day early.
That's really nice of Michael. Like, that's really nice.
Yeah, it is. I'm so gracious.
Because doesn't he live in Wyoming?
He lives in Cheyenne.
Yeah, holy crap.
But so he's going to drive down to Denver airport, pick me up, and then he's gracious enough to open his home up to me. And then we're going to get up Thursday morning and drive on up to Jackson Hole. So
Michael, is there still snow in Wyoming? I'm not I was up there. I used to sell forklifts a long time ago. And I used to sell, there's a lot of mines down there that do the sulfate and stuff like that goes in Arm & Hammer and stuff like that. And I would go up there to hit all those mines, and it would be snowing, and it would be going like late June, July.
Sorry about that.
Josue, how you doing, buddy? No snow over here. Hey. Rock Springs, I don't know, Josue, if Michael, if you've ever been there, but man, I've seen it snow in July there.
Wow.
I think I'm caught up with the hellos, everybody.
Cedric, anniversary or the anniversary, so June 30th, which Scott and Jason will be there.
Yeah. Get caught up. Yeah, Michael said no snow over here.
Yeah, it's going to be fun to get to know everyone a little bit better. Because
Yeah.
you know each other like on a professional level and stuff like that, like Dan but to hang out with them for a couple of days and just get to know everyone that way, it'll be fun.
Yeah. I remember one time. I think it was a Bearded Wolverine. He posted, saying something like, people are excited. They'd like to meet Hollywood stars. He said, I'd be excited to meet Dan C. And it's true. I mean, Dan's big. And I mean, even you, Tyson. Seeing you guys on YouTube. I mean, yeah, I'm on YouTube now too, but I still don't think much of it. But yeah, watching everybody that I've watched on YouTube, and I'm like, oh man, that'd be so awesome to meet them.
Yeah, I agree. And what's nice is when we went to New Orleans and we saw the Saints game and released Bourbon Bayou and LSU and all that, the guys who went down there was no weirdness. It was like we were best friends because we've been so we're talking like each other. It's the same thing when we're by each other, when we're hanging out, and the only thing that Cruz said and Walt and those guys is like, you're a little weirder in person. I'm like, shut up. It's like, you're a lot funnier. I'm like, well, I have to hold back on lives and stuff, but when it's just us, I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry. I like to have fun. We'll whip out those hands and we'll start singing songs. But when you're live and stuff, you have to be a little bit more professional. You have to be a little bit more, reserved, just because you don't want to offend or anything like that, because you never want to.
Yep.
True, and you probably have more to lose having it's a company live stream.
Yeah. Like I'm not like, I don't like go around cursing the world and all that kind of stuff when I'm not on the live. This is me, but really, I like to tease. I like to have fun. I like to and I can't really do that on lives as much as I would like to. But yeah. But but that's why like with Casey and stuff, I'm like, yeah, man, this is. You represent not Casey, but other people. Like, you're representing Copper Johns. Make sure you hold yourself accountable to what you're doing and stuff like that, and because people do notice.
Right.
Yep. Yeah. Well, speaking of company, I mean, what's your favorite thing about being an owner? Of a beard product company.
What's the favorite thing? This. No, I do like this, but that's not it. Creation. Like, ever since I started doing Scent of the Months, holy crap, it's so much fun. I'll call Candace down to my kids. Come smell this. This is amazing. And then they'll smell and like, Dad, this stinks. And I'm like, oh. I'm like, okay, we'll try something else. No, but like, there's one that's coming out in July that I'm like, I've been wearing 3 straight days now, and I'm just like, dude, this is really good. I have so much. Ask Casey, he's in here. It's like, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have about 9 things that we could come out with tomorrow. I'm like, there's too much. We need to slow down. But I just have way too much fun creating.
It's funny. It's funny you say that about Candace. You're like, "Ooh, this smells good," and then you call her down. "Ooh, no." It's the same thing with my wife. When I buy something and I get beard mail, and I'm like excited. I've been waiting to try this one, and oh yeah, that's good. And then I give it to her to try. She goes, I'm like, oh, come on, it smells good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like Candace hates the smell of patchouli and like orange fields. Like, she does not like it. She's like, we should discontinue that, Tyson. I'm like, people are ordering it, but it stinks. I'm like, but not to us, you weirdo.
Yep.
But
Once
and
it's
also,
selling.
yeah, another thing that I really, not as of late, but I've been staying up till 2 or 3 in the morning as of these past couple of weeks, every night. And but up to like that midnight point for about 4 hours, Candace will be down here helping me. And I really enjoy that time with her too. So I've noticed that during the hard times, during COVID and stuff like that, her and our relationship, usually a lot of people are like fighting, and not saying everyone in here, but you heard a lot of divorce and stuff. And I'm like, I think Copper Johns has brought me and Candace closer than ever. So I do appreciate that point.
That's great.
Because she's as much as Copper Johns as me. It's just she just doesn't like the limelight. She doesn't want to be in front of some camera and talking. So
yeah, and it's not for everyone.
Yeah.
I know Becky, before she was on a live stream, she was pretty gun shy about it.
Yeah, most people are. I know I was. My very first show, I was nervous. See, he agrees. He knows what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was nervous too. That's why I went on. Well, it all started. It was all your fault. That's why I'm on YouTube now.
I know, and how cool is that though? I'm dead serious. Like, and seeing, I've gotten to the point where I'm just a little too busy, so I can't do it like I used to. I just can't. Yeah. And but we're going to do some shows every now and then, but nothing scheduled. Like, I have one coming out in I want to say August is a lot next, but I'm having nutritionists on. Like, when I do it, I want it to have a purpose. So I'm having a nutritionist come on and talk about, hey, this type of food is really good for your skin. This type of food is good for your hair. things of that nature. Not just, hey, I'm not worried about losing weight. Like if you eat this way, this variety, you're going to lose weight. But this is specifically what you want to eat if you want to have, better looking hair and skin and complexion and attitude, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Because we're already sexy. We have beards. I mean, look at us. Jason, don't you walk around the house in a Speedo? I mean, you only have a shirt on. You only have a shirt on when you come on camera.
Well,
In the green room, I'm like, Jason, put your shirt back on.
Well, this shirt almost looks like he's not wearing a shirt.
I love that color of that shirt.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it too. It fits me pretty good. But that's funny. It is funny that I mean I don't have a Speedo. I'm not like white trash Donnie or nothing. But, yeah, come summertime, I rarely have a shirt on. But,
oh yeah. He starts laughing, he giggles here.
Okay. You mean that's not a Copper John's tattoo, Jason?
No, not yet. Not yet.
See, she gets it.
She actually talked me into getting a full beard.
Oh, really? You didn't always have one?
No, I had goatees for years, and I'd keep them from like through fall, the spring, and then normally shave them off for the summer months.
Okay.
But I never really had a full beard before her.
Yeah, I threatened to, as a joke, I threatened my kids. I'm like, I'm going to go shave my beard. And my little girl who's 8, she's like, no. And she was like trying to tackle me. I'm like, I'm just joking.
Yeah, when I'm looking through your pictures, I actually saw a picture in there of you without a beard. I was like, who's this guy?
It's true. Like on my Facebook, like I didn't start growing a beard until I started doing that show with my son, like I was telling everyone before. And ever since I started growing a beard, I'm like, I can grow a beard. I like the way I look with a beard. Then I don't have to hide a jawline or pretend and I can just pretend I have one. I don't have to, it's just not a face to neck anymore. There's a separation. Things you do when you're by yourself.
Oh yeah. So yeah, well, I was going to bring something up, but
I threw you off with the Speedo comment.
I think so. Yeah.
It's like, Tyson, you're not supposed to tell everyone.
Oh, that's something. That's something I wanted to bring up. I mean, it's out there. Everybody knows now. You're opening up a barber shop.
Oh yeah.
How close are you? How close are you?
So the city's being weird with the contract right now. So he just told me today that they're being weird with the state. There's like there is not going to be any air like darkness in this in our barbershop. I swear. There's like every 4 feet. There's like 88, 89 can liners. And then we have 8 like epic old school lights that are hanging right above where the seat is. And then we have 2 like punk, steampunk type of vibe, like, the early 1920s, 1930s chandeliers that are hanging across. And the city wanted a staple every 4 inches to secure the wiring. And we're like, wait, what? That's not the regulation. The regulation is, 4 feet. So he spent 6 hours today just getting all that done. And so now they're about to sheetrock tomorrow because all the insulation is in. And once the sheetrock, they're going to start creating the stations and then the walls and then the floor. But all in all, when they're saying around the 27th, the store should be available to start running. And so I'm guessing on the 29th when Beard Advice Live is done at our shop, we'll have people there, but the store won't open. I'm guessing when our anniversary is done is when we open. But that's just a guess. That next week we'll have a grand opening and stuff like that.
Okay.
But I'm excited. It's it's all red brick. It's like I said, it's like more of a Peaky Blinders vibe. If you've ever been around there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's very, very old school, and it just goes well with our theme and stuff like that.
Have you interviewed people already? And
We have, and there's some people who are like, nope, you don't fit the vibe. You're not what we were trying to be. And then there's some people who are like, yeah, that works. Yeah, I get that. And then a lot of people are like, well, how do you feel about tattoos? And I'm like, as long as they're not offensive, I'm okay. Well, how do you feel about being a woman? Like, can you be a woman in the barbershop? I'm like, yeah. Like, are you? Yeah. Like, why wouldn't I? Why would that be a problem? And and then they're like, well, how do you feel about braids? And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. And they would explain to it. And I'm like, oh yeah, that doesn't bother me. It's more like the dreadlocks and stuff like that. And then a lady on base, she's of a different ethnicity and all that of what I am. And so I didn't think about the hair and that style. She's like, do you have a barber that will deal specifically with this type of hair? And I'm like, we will. And so now so it's just there's things that I didn't realize that you need to make sure that you have. And so we're going to have a great team, great management, all that kind of stuff. I'm really excited.
Cool.
So I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
yeah, it's at working out. You posted about working out, how your skin and your beard and everything's.
No, it's 100%. And I love it. Like I'll be working out, and I used to when I did powerlifting, I would work out and I would get. It's so stupid. I'd get done doing squats, and I'm like, dude, that was so heavy. I was getting really excited. That's not like I go next door. I'm like, hey man, do you see how much I lifted? It's heavy. No, I just in my mind, and I'd be done, and I'd get chills and all this kind of stuff, and I'm starting to get them again. Now that my body's healed up from my knee replacement, from my torn labrum in my shoulder, I can just get back at it, and it's really fun.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I have a long ways to go, but I'm excited.
I'm going to put this up there, but
no. However, I will the CMU on Tuesday night. There might be a particular company accompanying us, and we might be introducing a whole new line as well as 6 new scents. So, yeah. Speaking of Dan, what's up, Dan? Thanks, Mark.
Well, hey, Dan.
Yeah. See,
doing,
I
Dan?
think with him, with Steve the mayor, with Cruz, with you two, with Michael, with Casey, my son's coming. I haven't asked any of the guys if it's okay with them. My son's coming, who's 18. I'm like, one last shindig before he's off doing whatever he's going to do and becoming an adult. You know what I mean? And
I was going to ask you if any of your family was coming. So
yeah, just him. And then we hired that I was telling you in the green room before that we hired a filmographer. He's going to be there the whole time. He's going to do interviews. He's going to, watch us in the CMU, and he's going to be filming everything. He's going to be on the raft with us, filming us on the raft. I'm really excited for that. And it's just going to be a blast, man. You were telling me people who are coming. I'm like, I didn't know Brian's coming. There's like so many people that are coming that I'm like, I didn't know they were coming. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be really fun.
Yeah. I hope we get a good.
And like I said, this is just a fun event where we can all just go and like I grew up right over there. Like I grew up in Idaho, and so it's just going to be so much fun to show you guys, hey, this is where I grew up. This is all this. Like whitewater rafting, like for church activities, we would go where we're going to go right now. And I remember getting like launched, and I mean launched at kitchen. I think it's called Kitchen Table. And you go down and you hit, it's like you hit a bump going down, and all of a sudden it just shoots you right up. And I remember getting shot up, but I kept going after the boat stopped. And it's fun.
Hey, Gary.
Yeah, Dan, I agree. And everyone will have an opportunity to get that raw footage and make it your own and that type of stuff. And he's going to put it out on Google Drive for all those who came so that you guys can have that opportunity to get your interviews, get all that kind of stuff.
Dan B.
So I'm excited. It's going to be a fun time. Like I was telling you, we're going to it's like a bar behind some stores only locals know, and it's the best wings out there, and I've been everywhere. And then we're going to go to Bubba's after one night, and then we're going to go to this pizza place that it's like the pizza's crazy good, and it's just fun. And take pictures downtown. You'll see where all the antlers are. You always see pictures. You Google Jackson Hole, you'll see antlers in the park and stuff. We'll go get pictures there if you guys want. But Jackson Hole is amazing. But I'm excited to see what you Cruz's face when he sees a buffalo or a moose or anything. I'm excited. It's like, dude, he's never seen an animal. He's like seen a squirrel, and that's it.
Have you heard him talking about this grizzly video?
Yes.
and he thinks he's gonna drop kick the moose while this grizzly's chasing it.
Well, I'm taking him fishing when he's down here because he's going to stay until Thursday of the next week at my house. Speaking of Cruz, he just showed up, and I'm going to take him fishing. I'm going to take him to a couple of places just to hang out. And dude, I'm really excited just to see his reactions over certain things that he's never got to experience before. It's going to be grizzly or bust. That'll be fun, man.
Yeah,
I know for a fact. I don't know if you'll ever see grizzlies there, but you'll see pretty much everything else. Because grizzlies tend to be a little further away from the roads and where the public is. Sometimes they'll go down there, but you'll see foxes, wolves, buffalo, bison, deer, elk. You'll see everything, and they're so used to people that they don't do anything. The bison, what's scary is they're so used to people, but they'll get on the road and you'll see the blood. They'll get so close to you in the car, like you'll look over and you can see the red. They're like right here, and you can see the bloodshot eyes and stuff like that, and you can see all how tough and coarse their hair is. It's really cool. And then you get to smell the sulfur all the time from the hot pots.
Oh yeah. Okay, come here.
What's that about?
Something?
I'm not even sure.
I will legit be trying to take a picture with an animal. Dude, you'll get tons, Cruz. A ton. It's like no doubt.
We were out there, I'm probably going to say 4, maybe 5 years ago in Yellowstone.
Uh-huh.
And there's one spot when you're driving through, there was one spot where there was a store, souvenir shop, buy water, snacks and stuff. But right there. And it was almost like a town, I'll call it, And
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, there was like 3 or 4 moose, like right there in the just walking around.
They're just like, I don't care. I know you're not going to touch me. you know what I mean? But they're still wild and they still can do stuff. So that's why I tell Cruz, I'm like, buddy, you just still can't walk up to I know you think you're from Jersey and you can, beat the moose up, but no. No, but my favorite thing is when you see just the monster elk standing next to, it's just amazing.
Okay, Dan. We wondered what was going on.
That's funny.
Hey, Dan, congratulations on having a great retiring. And I thought that was really cool, the video that you guys did with you walking down the hall and everyone clapping.
Yeah, that was.
I don't know if I could do it like retiring. I know I could do, but I don't know if I would not be able to cry over those type of things because I get emotional like that. I'm like, I just crying. I mean, I was the dad when at Isaac's graduation a couple of weeks ago, where all of a sudden his name gets called, and all of a sudden, literally, I'm like, what am I doing? I started thinking about when he was born and how I felt, and when I was coaching him in football, and also his whole life, previous life, just popped in my. I start getting teary-eyed. I'm like, stop it! What are you doing? It's just like a proud moment, and you're just like, his life with us is pretty much over, and it's hard to hear. What's up, David?
Hey,
Congratulations, my friend.
There's the newlywed. Stopping in while he's on his honeymoon. We appreciate it.
Seriously, man. Congrats. Now go do some cuddles. Yeah. See, and I'm totally opposite.
Yeah,
I'll be
we're
watching
all different.
I'll be watching a commercial and it's about dogs, saving the dogs, and you'll see that one lady just like, I will remember you. And I was like, oh, just save the dogs.
That what was I gonna say? Oh, that's something too I wanted to bring up since Dan's here. Don't forget tomorrow night, 8:00, he's having his special retirement live stream.
8 Eastern.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
I actually I was his wife Sam posted some stuff about him. Was it yesterday or 2 days ago about him retiring and the congratulating him and all that kind of stuff and the things afterwards. I'm like, dang, man. Things you don't know behind, like she just like, Dan won't do this, so I'm going to do it. And I'm just like, I had no idea.
Yeah.
But a lot of times you don't. Yeah, healthy. Probably, yeah, Cruz. So who's Nellbinger?
I'm not sure exactly.
Yeah.
It's Hulk Hogan. My bad.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
So were you guys friends before this?
Oh, us?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Really? It was just because that's really cool.
I mean, we might have said something in like the chats or stuff, but
Yeah.
But no, we pretty much just connected through Ken in his stream.
Yeah. Ken has done that a lot.
Yeah.
See you, Casey. Talk to you in a little while.
See you, Casey. Yeah.
He's got to get annoyed with me. I'll be texting him like at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, and I know he's asleep. I'm like, I got an idea. What do you think?
And you probably don't get the reply back till 6 a.m.
No. And then afterward, then he's like, "Well, I can talk anytime." And then I'll be like, "I'm like, okay, let's talk at 1 or something." And I get busy and I can't talk, and I'm just like, "My bad." There's always something.
Yeah, I'm sure you're a pretty busy guy.
Well, all of us are.
Yeah.
And fortunately, I feel blessed and extremely fortunate because I don't know. I just am very grateful.
Yeah. Well, you also have a big family. It's not.
Don't I know it?
Yeah. It's not like you don't have other stuff going on too.
I know. That's why Candace is like, she's like, "Are you sure you want to go to Jackson Hole with everyone?" I'm like, yes. Yes, I do. Yeah. And she's the same way. It's like, okay, Tyson, see ya.
Just wait till you're an empty nester, though. That'll be something.
Yeah, I don't know. With Isaac leaving already, and so we saw 5 more after him. I'm still going to get like, I don't know. I still get all emotional. Dang kids.
Yeah, we still have, 2 at home now, but the older one that's here, she's barely here. And now that school's out and it's summertime, my youngest one, she's the last one in school. She'll be a junior next year. She's actually home tonight, which ever since the last day of school, I think she's been at one friend's house or this friend's house.
I know it's always weird that they're here, right? When they're home, you're like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just like, you should have told me and we would have done something as a family.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I told him though this weekend I'm going to take him to. He never watched Top Gun. I'm like, okay, if you want to see the second one, I'll take you, but you have to watch the first one.
Yeah.
And so he watched the first one. I'm like, okay, we're going to, because Candace and I went and saw opening night. Have you guys seen it?
No.
No.
Did you like the first one?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, kind of.
All right. It's so good. It's really good.
I personally was probably more of a Iron Eagle fan,
Okay, I get that.
but I like them both. Slippers. I don't know. I feel like I'm in slippers all the time wearing my. I just recently got some Hey Dudes.
Yeah,
Did you?
everyone has Hey Dudes. I guess I need to try them because I never bought them.
I was eyeing them up. 2 weekends ago, me and my wife, we went and did a little bit of shopping, and I picked up a couple new pairs of shorts and stuff. And we were walking past.
How
the
do you
store
say shorts?
Shorts.
Schwartz, like baseball,
Schwartz.
where the Schwartz be with you.
Not Schwartz. Shorts.
Not Schwartz.
Oh my!
Shorts.
Okay, you said shorts.
I'm not saying there's no W. I said shorts and stuff.
You're saying shorts.
Yeah,
It's that old.
shorts.
You're so saying Schwartz with the W.
Shorts. Shorts. Not Schwartz. Schwartz. Anyhow, we were walking past.
He
the
doesn't know how to
store,
wear
and
shorts.
they
He
had.
doesn't know how to say shorts because of the
Yes, I do,
Speedo.
shorts. Anyhow, they had Hey Dudes out on display, and I picked one up. I started looking at it because she said, "You want to get a pair?" I said, "Nah," because trying to save money. And I said, "No, some other time," And I'm looking at those things are so light. I didn't know they were that light.
Yeah.
You can't. I'm like, holy cow!
You can
You
even
should
get
wear
some
them
that
while
are
you're
like
white water
vented. Oh yeah. But they've got some new ones that like are vented. They've got holes in them actually.
I'm not joking though. You said Schwartz. That's how you say it. Hey, I say orange wear and I say mountain wear. I get it.
Okay, how about? Okay, I'm going to say this one. Washcloth. Washcloth. Okay.
I think you were born in the early 1900s and you talk like my grandma.
Yeah. Wash.
Yeah.
I'm going to go wash the car.
What?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm going to wash your car. I'm going to wash your car.
When he gets to the O in my name, sometimes he does it too. Becky will hear it and start laughing.
Yeah. She's made fun of me. She's made fun of me.
Was it cod or?
Where is that from? That accent that you have?
Southwestern Pennsylvania.
So they
I'm
say
a
Schwartz
yinzer. I'm a yinzer. You know what a yinzer is? Yins. Did you ever hear the word yins?
No.
Instead of saying like you, instead of like, hey, what are you guys doing? It's what are yins doing? YINZ. Yins. What are yins doing? That's a Pittsburgh thing.
We'll just say okay. It's really just you, Jason.
Hey, when I lived up in Connecticut though, the biggest one was quarter. Okay, say quarter.
Quarter.
They say cotta. Cotta. You got a cotta? It's a quarter. But up there in New England, it's cotta. You got a cotta?
Yeah.
No, but I got a quarter.
Yeah,
I can't. I can't believe I have an accent to you guys.
How do you say
don't
horse?
believe it. Horse.
Oh, okay.
The horse,
Somebody
horse, of
asked.
course.
Worship
you
the
guys
kids at
picking-
the crick.
Yeah, I'm going to go worship kids at the creek. Crick.
Yeah,
Crick. It's not a creek, it's a crick.
yeah. There's never heard some of those. I heard some of Jeff Foxworthy might be a redneck, and that reminds me of that.
Yeah, that's kind of what I am, redneck,
Yeah.
I guess. But yeah,
Like
yeah,
since
right, Dave.
told her since she was up, grab me a beer, you know, that type of thing. Water.
Yeah, quota.
No, Utah has definitely has an accent, I would say. Like we don't pronounce our T's and things like that. There's a lot of G's and things like onion. Like I say onion, and I understand that there's no G, but if I say onion, it sounds weird. It's onion or orange. Just
orange.
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 Am I saying?
And see
am
how
I
I'm saying it? Yeah, see how I'm saying it? Everyone makes fun of how I say it, but I'm like, I don't care. This is how I say it.
Yeah,
Just own it.
orange.
Like I might make fun of
Yeah.
you how you say Schwartz because it just reminds me of Spaceballs.
I didn't say. I didn't say short, so I said short.
What's up, Josh? Jason always got to wash his quota.
Oh.
Say Layton.
Layton.
Yeah.
Layton.
In Utah, it's Layton because that's a city next to me.
Layton. Yeah.
Layton. You
That's
don't pronounce the T.
That's a street here.
And see, I live in West Point, but right next door, like literally next street over, is Hooper, and it's pronounced Hooper, but everyone, if you were to look at it, it's Hooper, like Hooper, but it's Hooper with a U. That's just how you say it. Nell Binger, Spaceballs. Wow. Hey, Jason's one who brought it up.
What? What about the quarter? Thank you, David. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I would be a great narrator.
You would, because you're a freaking stud.
Hilarious. Oh,
it's a car motor. I say motor. I don't say motor.
Yeah, I say motor. No,
Motor.
I don't think I ever say car motor.
engine.
Yeah,
Engine. Yeah, I usually say engine.
yeah. I got to go take a look at my car motor. No, I've never said that once in my life. Well, that's this is parts of the country where you're from.
Each borough has its own accent, though.
Yeah.
I agree with her. We all are from different parts of the country, so.
Yeah.
Well, when I moved down to Texas, I got told I have a Wisconsin accent. I was like, I don't even know what that is.
Don't you know?
No, that's more Minnesota.
Yeah.
No, there's some Wisconsin people over by a little more north. They sound like that for sure.
Yeah, you will get some of that.
Well, Jason, look what you created by pronouncing things weird.
I didn't pronounce nothing weird. That's how. Well. We could always get, if Ken was in here, we could always talk about Louisville.
Yeah, Louisville.
Yeah.
Where are you
Pecan.
going? What?
Pecan and pecan.
Yeah, that's right. It's been a while since I've talked to that guy.
Yeah, he's busy.
Yeah,
Man, he's always on podcasts or streams or something.
yeah, he's living his best life. That's what he loves to do. Good for him.
Yep.
Yeah, and he's trying to move up here,
Yeah.
Yeah.
job hunting, and
Yeah. Yeah. Mark.
That is not how I pronounced it. That is not how I pronounced it.
Russ is like, perhaps it's Tyson's hair. He's not so much Jason speaking. Like, touche.
Yeah. Thank you, Russ.
I could have swore I heard it too.
But I mean, the way Cedric spelled it, that's Schwartz, and that's not
yeah.
what I said. I said Shorts.
You still have a W in it. I
No,
swear.
there ain't. I mean, you got to make your lips make the W sound like woo woo. I'm saying shorts, not Schwartz. Never mind. I just watched myself. Never mind. That didn't work.
Just replay. Just replay.
No, I already seen it. No.
Now you'll never say the word shorts again.
No, I don't. I'm going to start calling them little pants. How's that?
I got me some little pants.
Yeah.
How do you say seven?
Oh. Seven. I can say seven.
Oh my.
Yep, little pants. That's what they are.
See, when we're hanging out and it's like midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, and just listening to Jason talk because he won't be able to talk normal. And Jason, see little pants again. Meet my little pants man.
Oh.
That's a new Bart Simpson saying. That's what he says now.
Yeah, I'm going to have to get some little hands to go with my little pants now.
Don't mock the hands.
Yep.
When I this is when when I get into my music career, this is how I'm going to express myself.
Oh.
Jason Little Pants Klein. There you go.
I think you like stud better.
Yeah, I like freaking stud better.
Oh my. The little pants dance. Oh.
I haven't laughed this much in a long time. Oh.
Wow.
I'm gonna watch this back. I'm gonna watch this back and listen to myself and see.
And then you do a live and you're just crying. They were right. I said short.
Yeah. Shorts.
You're saying it right, kind of.
Yeah, shorts.
See, there you go. And then I say they're weird. There you go. Dude, I mumble.
Short.
An hour later, sure.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Jason, my blog. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Embrace the accent, Jason.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry. Like a week or two ago, they were making fun of my laugh.
I love your laugh. I
Yeah,
like when things are unique. I love it.
Yeah. So Jay Cruz, I mean, he wasn't making fun of it. He loves your laugh. He thinks it's infectious. But
no,
yeah.
but I really am making fun of Jason. I mean, I'm.
Yeah, thanks. Oh, hey, Ken the accountant.
Hey.
So what's a Wyoming accent?
Oh, what I have is the same thing. There are like it depends on what part, but there are some people that have more of a southern twang, more of a draw in Utah, so they sound like me with a draw, and some of that has in Utah and Idaho, Montana, Wyoming. We all kind of have the same accent.
Oh boy.
Miss Becky thinks it's the Barney Rubble laugh.
Yeah, there you go. Just so you know, when we are there, though, we can't give Cruz any shrimp.
Okay.
He just gets really bad gas with shrimp.
Oh.
Oh.
I love shrimp too. I'm a shrimp
Oh, I
fan,
love shrimp.
Yeah. That's my favorite seafood. I mean, other than lobster. I mean, I do like good lobster, but yeah, shrimp. I used to eat shrimp like when I was younger. I used to only like it breaded, but now
Okay.
now I like it grilled, scampied.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Really.
No,
really
Candace and I will buy shrimp and then we'll put it in the air fryer with seasoning on it, and then we'll have cabbage, avocado with lime on top of everything, and put it in like a little street taco tortilla. So good.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Like I said, I'm trying to get better.
Yeah, it's more of a lifestyle change than anything.
Mm-hmm.
Floridians have no accent. Well, a lot of the older ones probably have like a New York accent because they retired to Florida.
Yeah. I don't know. White Trash Johnny has an accent. Isn't he in Florida?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seriously, for the last 30 minutes, we've been talking about it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, and these people, Cedric's the same way. He says Oregon doesn't have an accent either. I don't have an accent. I don't either.
Not at all.
It just comes out on certain words.
Yeah.
I disagree. Have you ever seen Saturday Night Live, The Californians? Californication?
Yeah.
Hilarious. It's like they talk in their little California accent and about the highways and how to get certain places through the highways and navigate it.
Yeah.
It's the funniest thing ever. It's so dumb. It's funny. What are you doing here?
Well, that's true, Russ. White Trash Johnny is from Virginia or something like that. But yeah.
In Michigan.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ant.
Isn't America ant and England and Europe and stuff is aunt? Isn't that basically what it is?
Yeah, aunt is another way. But yeah, I pronounce both of them the same. Ant.
Yeah.
Okay. So, talked about the barbershop. You're going to have a good CMU coming Tuesday.
Yes, we are.
And we got the trip coming up. And you just had the new release of Coca. No, I can't say that.
Yeah, this one?
Yeah.
Let's see, get my face out of it. I really like I like the look of it. I like the meaning behind it. And I asked my brother who's Native American, and I asked him, I'm like, is this offensive? Because it's the last thing I want to do. Because it is from, it's Native American culture and stuff like that. And he's like, that's not offensive at all, Tyson. And so the scent is killer. If you like sage, I wanted to make it something that, I can't stop wearing it. I can't stop wearing a lot of things of mine anymore. It's crazy. Every month is my favorite. Like I'm wearing July's, and I'm so excited for it.
Mhm.
or August. You know how I did one in for the first year anniversary.
Yeah.
So I'm going to bring back a limited. Now I can't say it. Limited supply of one, and then we're going to have two, and that's going to be my anniversary scent for next month, or the limited scent of the month. But then August, I can't stop wearing that one. I really like it. What's up, Archimundo?
So two is going to be the scent of the month.
It's going to be the scent of the month, and it's just like year one. Year one was a culmination. I had
Okay.
Lost Creek in it. I had Pulleys in it, and I had Nightfall in it. And so this one, you guys will just have to wait and see. But yeah, I like it.
Oh, I didn't know it had Lost Creek in there.
Yeah, the vanilla from Lost Creek, the cherry from Pulleys, and then Nightfall.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've got it on the shelf.
Yeah, I've been, I've been getting ready and everything. So
yeah, it's a good one.
yeah, I really enjoy it. And I'm getting rid of the droppers at the end of the month, and we're just going simply with the restrictor caps. We lost a few dills because of the presentation, and the main part of the presentation that they don't like are the droppers. It's not as clean looking, and so we're getting rid of the droppers for that reason. Mm-hmm. We'll still offer droppers and all that kind of stuff. It's just yeah, most the presentation is what matters the most right now.
Yeah.
I always thought those white and chrome or silver ones looked nice.
Yes, and those will be on. Yeah. Anyway, you'll find out.
Okay. Oh.
Hey, Gary.
Hey.
Nope. I thought I clicked it.
I clicked it and then you clicked it.
Oh. Okay. I'm going to click it again.
Okay.
There we go. There we go. Hey, Gary.
He's wearing his Schwartz.
Gary's not going to know what he means. Wow.
I do have a pair of shorts on.
I hope so.
I got my little pants on.
Oh, that sounds even worse.
Little pants. Got my little pants on. Jason, little pants.
Anything else we need to cover? You got anything else coming up? I mean, I think you're pretty busy.
There we are. Just like everyone else, I'm grateful for what I have and what we've been able to do. But you guys having me on here and I'm extremely grateful for, and it's the truth. You guys know that, and it's just a great experience, and it's been really fun. It's I got a little teary eyed like always from laughing.
Yeah, I did not expect it to go there tonight.
Not at all. He's like, yeah, I said Schwartz, and I'm like, yeah, I know. No, I didn't say Schwartz. I said Schwartz. We know. No, there's no W in it. I said Schwartz. Okay. That was good.
Like I said, I'm going to play this back, and I'm not going to watch it. I'm just going to listen, and I'm going to see if I hear a W in it when I say it.
Thigh pants.
Yeah, thigh pants.
Thigh pants. Yeah, that's a good one, Russ.
Oh. That was funny.
So you guys got anything fun for the weekend?
Oh, as a matter of fact, I do.
What was that?
Well, Saturday I got a little side job. there's a guy that comes into work once in a while to get some sheet metal. He works on cars. He has I think it's a 72 Chevy pickup, 2-wheel drive. It's an 8-foot bed. He wants to make it a 6-foot bed. He wants it shortened. So he wants me. He's gonna get it all ready. He's gonna do the cutting and get it all clamped up. But he's not a very good welder, and he wants me to come weld it. So
Well, good for you, man.
I'm gonna do that little side job on Saturday morning, and then Sunday I am going for my first beard trim
Nice.
at a barber shop.
Good luck.
Yeah, they're in Pittsburgh. What's it called? Look it up real quick, but it's grooming something. I'll find it here. Search groom.
Probably be less confusing than my last trip. I went to a Dominican barber shop.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I couldn't understand anything anybody was saying.
Oh, so it was an actual Dominican barbershop.
Yeah.
It's called Mr. Grooming and Goods.
Okay.
So, yeah, they're on IG. I actually reached out to Matt Foley because they live in the Pittsburgh area, and I figured he would know of a barber, and he mentioned them, and I started following them and stuff because originally I was going to go down and see Michael P. in Kentucky for my first beard trim, because April 11th was my year, and I was going to go down and see Michael, but with just the way things are right now in the country, and with this trip coming up, my wife says, I think we better hold off on that. We just don't have the extra money for that trip, I said, yeah, that's fine. So I'm going to go. I mean, they're still an hour away in Pittsburgh, but that's better than 8 hours in Kentucky, So yeah, I'm gonna go down there on Sunday morning. They have Sunday hours, so I'm gonna go down.
So are you just getting a trim, or are you taking anything significant off? What's your plan?
I'm going to. It's more or less just for the transparency.
Okay.
Last week we had Brian on, from Beers and Banjos, Brian.
Yeah.
And so after the show, we were talking a little bit, and I said, I need to get a beard trim, I says, what should I tell the barber, He said, send me some pictures. He said, I'll draw on it. So I did. And the line for here, he drew it way higher than what I was thinking. But as I looked at that picture and looked where that line was, I thought, I think that's going to make my beard look really thick,
That's nice.
Because it is getting, it's getting transparent there, but
it's definitely long.
It's pretty long. So from what he drew, it looks like almost 2 inches, but I think I probably need that, So
it'll grow back.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Yep. It'll grow back. It'll get, and like Dan always says, less is more. I think we get that trimmed up, it's going to look pretty thick and full. So
I agree, because you do have a long and thick beard.
So I'm excited for that. And then Monday I got a doctor's appointment because I got a cataract now.
Oh no.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if anybody knows. I know I told Tyson before, but I had a detached retina in my right eye. And once it was all done, my last appointment with him, he says, well, everything's all healed up. He said, Now the bad news is this procedure gives you a cataract. So I says, okay. But I got these glasses and I could see, but I started to notice things didn't seem right, like my depth perception and certain things. And I wound up closing my good eye. And even with my glasses on, I can't see nothing out of my right eye. So I went to a regular eye doctor appointment, and he says, that cataract's pretty bad. He said, I'm having a hard time seeing into your eye. That's how cloudy
wow.
it is. Yeah. So got an appointment for that Monday. Now, the only thing with that is, me and my wife were talking, because I know when I had the retina done, I wasn't allowed to fly because
That's what I was about to say. How is that going to affect the flight because of the pressure?
Well, I was just going to say that depends on how soon he can do it. And if I can fly within a week or something, I got to ask him. But I'm going to tell him it might have to wait till I get back,
Is it uncomfortable or is it just annoying?
No, annoying. So.
What's up, Michael? Speak of the devil. There you go.
Yep. One of these days I'll get down there to see him.
Michael's a good dude. I like Michael a lot.
Yeah. I like his story posts too on IG. Always positive.
Yeah, he's just a really good person, outgoing and just kind and professional.
Now he has an accent.
Not like yours.
Oh.
He says short's normal.
Okay.
How do you say? What's another word you can say that? Short shower. How do you say shower?
Shower.
Okay, you say that normal.
It's got a W in it.
Yeah. Russ, I'll tell you after.
But yeah, boy. Wash is the big one, it should be wash, but I mean, I'm a little better at that than I used to be, but yeah, it was wash. Gotta go wash your car.
Yeah, no, really, that reminds me of my grandma. Because
Yeah.
she used to say that all the time. And you're not that old. You're pretty young.
Older than you.
By only like what, 6-7 years?
10. Aren't you 42?
I was trying to be nice.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I got 10. I think I got 10 years on you. Right?
Yeah,
You're
52
42?
isn't that old. It really isn't that old.
It's not, but when you're 20, it is.
Yo,
I wish.
believe me, my kids tell me how old I am all the time.
Yeah. Oh, my wife tells me.
Uh-huh.
My wife. Yeah, because she's actually. Let me see. She's 43. Yeah. There's she was born in 79. I was born in 69, but she was born at the beginning of the year. She was born in January 79, and I was born in December 69. So I was almost a 70 baby. But so yeah, there's 9. So she's.
So you're robbing the cradle.
Oh yeah. I'm a stud. I'm a stud. But,
when I was a senior in high school, she was 2.
Ooh, yeah. She was in 2nd grade, I think. But I think we figured that out. Yeah. It's a big difference then, but now it's not.
I know, I'm teasing.
Yeah,
you always have to make it creeping. You have to go to that, that age.
Yeah. And comment to Cedric. Yeah, I missed that up there. Yeah, this is the longest I've ever had it. So, but yeah. Cedric, you're 60. Born in 69 or you're 60? Yeah, I was born in 69.
Yeah, I was 79.
72.
Yeah.
I just my kids remind me how old I am, and I'll say something like, "Dad, you can't be saying that." I'm like, "Why?" It's like, "Because you're old. You're not." I'm like, "What?" I'm like, but I have hit that age where I don't like listening to new music. I'm like, "No, this is stupid. I don't like this."
Yeah.
I didn't think I'd ever hit that stage, and I hit it. I'm like, "No, I'm good. I'll just listen to Nirvana, like the old stuff." And I'm like, "When did that become old?" And you're like, "Dude, that was like 30 years ago." I'm like, "Sheesh, I guess I like old school rock," like old pop.
Yeah.
And it's weird how you get that age where you're just like, "No, I really don't like this new stuff."
Yeah, on
Yeah, that's
Saturday
right.
we went and saw Slipknot and Cypress Hill.
Whoa, I haven't heard that name for a long time.
Yeah. And they're opening for Slipknot.
Really?
Yeah.
My friend just went and saw 311.
Mm.
If you are an Offspring, I think Offspring was there.
Yeah.
I'm like, dang, man.
Yeah, well, and her Becky's 17-year-old son went, and he listens to music that was like before he was born. A lot of the Slipknot songs were when he was very young.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Well,
90s grunge.
I'm getting some of that now with my 15-year-old because like I'll listen in my car, I'll listen to classic vinyl on,
Okay.
and
So is that like Mozart? And I'm just joking.
no, not that classic. No, they'll be like the Who, the Rolling Stones,
Okay.
some older stuff, Van Morrison,
Mm-hmm.
and song will come on and she'll be like, "Oh, who sings this?" So we got to look it up, and
Uh-huh.
she says, "Oh," and then she puts it in her phone. She'll look it up and she'll put it in her phone. So she's gotten into some of the older stuff. I mean, and some of that stuff's older than me too. I mean,
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, I've been listening to a lot of 90s country lately. Don't know why. I'm like, but it's like George Strait and Brooks and Dunn and and I'm like, I used to love country. Like this stuff is good. And I'm like, so I've been kind of in a kick of listening to all the old stuff.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the newer stuff, but
No, like when Tim McGraw and Faith Hill, like when they were younger and all their kind of stuff. Like I'm just like, I forgot all about these songs. These are really good.
yeah.
Okay, I'm going to bring this up. I mean, Faith Hill is a pretty girl. Okay.
Oh boy.
Has
Do I need to
anybody?
leave?
No. I'm going to say I was surprised. Of course, her and Tim were in that series, 1883.
Yeah.
Did you watch it?
No.
Did you see any?
1883. It's on Paramount, right?
1883.
It's on Paramount. I saw the trailers. I never had taken time yet to see it.
She does not look good in that show. I was surprised.
Or is it just because of the makeup and?
I hope so. I hope so. Because, yeah, she was always a very nice looking woman. But, yeah, she does not look good in that show.
I'm not going to lie. Never mind. I'm not going to say anything. I heard something else.
Yeah.
It's like, she is not a good looking Mormon. I'm like, what? I know you said she's Mormon. I didn't know that.
Oh boy. Here we had a question.
Dan B, it doesn't really matter. I mean, because Yellowstone was out first anyway, so this was just kind of a prequel. And I guess it's just going to be one season because at Taylor Sheridan, he's going to do another season of a different time, like 19 something, instead of 1883, maybe 1912 or something. I don't know, but yeah, from what I've seen in news, social media stuff, 1883 was just one season. But yeah, lean in. I had to lean in.
Yeah.
I
Guys,
had to get serious.
Faith Hill did not look good, guys.
He didn't.
She's a
She
good
didn't.
looking Mormon.
Oh.
I did not say Mormon.
Oh.
You should see the shorts on her.
Oh,
Yeah, Carrie Underwood. I was her bodyguard backstage in Salt Lake, and when I was back in my heyday, when I was a lot, I was bodybuilding and powerlifting, and she was tiny. Like, so I'm 6'3", and she probably went down to midway of my chest, so she's probably like 5'2", 5'1". She's tiny. Well, that shut you guys up. All right, we'll see ya.
well, she's probably about the same height as Zeb then.
Yeah. No, I think she's taller than Zeb. Isn't Zeb? I swear, isn't Zeb 4'9"?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
I thought he was 5'2", but I don't know.
No,
I think that's Vinny. I wish Vinny was here because I always make fun of his height.
I thought he
I'm
was
not that tall,
5'7".
so I can't say much.
Yeah, no, he's just short, and that's why I'm like, dude, that's why you can lift so much. You don't have a lot to move. You're just like. Vinny's one of my favorite people in the whole world. I love Vinny. Cedric's, I heard 4'2".
4'2". Wow.
Zeb just keeps getting shorter and shorter.
Yep. He'll be 3'9" pretty soon.
He'll be on the next Smurfs.
Yep.
Oh my.
Mm.
And I'm sure that'll get discussed next week since we have John Paul on.
Oh yeah, I like John a lot.
Yeah.
The movie Taken. You talking about that Liam Neeson movie? The one where they take his daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little People, Big World.
Oh my.
All right. I think the laughs are over.
You think so?
Probably not. I'm sure Tyson will think of something else to pick on me about.
Yeah, that's why I started laughing to myself. I'm like, I just need to hold it back, or Jason's going to be crying by the time this is over. He is not coming to Jackson Hole.
Well, I thought I'd put this up here. We're all excited about where you and Casey are taking Copper Johns.
Oh, Russ, I appreciate you, man. We're trying. It's crazy how it's just. If everyone knew how hard it is and how much work there really goes into it, because it's true. There's a lot of heart, a lot of hard work, a lot of just hours of you're not sleeping, and a lot of there's just a lot to it.
Do you have a goal time frame set in mind where you want to be full time, to where you can maybe quit your regular 9-to-5 job and
I do,
okay.
But I'm not telling you. I'll tell you off.
Okay.
I'll tell you off screen. I'm not telling.
Okay.
There's some things I just like to keep to myself, and
Yeah.
I change my business plan quite often when new opportunities arise and stuff. I'm like, okay, we just move the timeline and let's talk about what now and adjust goals and adjust things that are possible now and what's not possible and where we want to be. And I think you always have to keep adjusting where you are to where you want to be. And because, 2 years ago, I never would have thought where I am now. I told Candace like the first year, I'd just be happy if we average $1,000 a month. And truly, I was like that. And then all of a sudden I'm like, well, okay, what about this? Oh, well, okay. You know what I mean? And so it's just like, it's just humbling, grateful, and just keep going. Like, I don't know. I could be huge at one point and making millions, and I don't think I'd be satisfied. But I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll take one too, Becky.
Oh.
His Highness is impatiently waiting to get a slushie.
Yeah, she's picking up her son from work.
Oh, where does he work?
Goodwill.
Oh, okay. There's some good finds every now and then.
Yeah, he's found us some things for the house.
Oh, nice. So are you guys engaged?
Possibly.
Like,
she doesn't have a ring yet. But she'll tell you she doesn't have a ring yet, so it's not official. But
yeah, Cedric, Tyson ruined. I'm like, I know. See, Archimundo, that's how I do it. When I have one, you always go to the cherry and Coke mix, so you have the cherry Coke slushie.
Yeah.
There was one that was a lemonade warhead slushie at 7-Eleven once, and I grabbed that. Yeah, that wasn't smart. It was like you're just the whole time you were just like puckered, and you're just like, no, this sucks. I hate it.
I could be the first one to tell you I'd make my way through it anyway.
Yeah. Sonic has you can get a lemonade slushy with nerds in them.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so Sonic here in Utah, they went out of business. There's no Sonics.
We've got very few.
Yeah?
I think we have 2 in the whole state.
Russ, no, we're not going to be doing fishing in Jackson Hole. You just won't have time with everything that we're doing.
Hey, Juan.
Oh, hey, what's up, man?
Amazing.
Oh, hey. Juan, you'll have to rewatch this one.
Yeah, he's on IG Live all the time. I used to go. I need to go live every now and then.
I don't know some of those TikToks you do, and
there's zero salt, man. It's not ionic sea salt. It's ionic sea minerals. There's zero salt.
Cool. I never even really thought about that.
Yep. Nope. No, the way it's extracted and the way it's done. I was told by the company I'm not allowed to share it after the fact I shared it. So like, you're on notice. I'm like, my bad. I'm sorry. But yeah, it is. It's not. There's no sodium in it.
Juan says he hasn't been on IG in 2 weeks.
Really?
Wow. Must just be busy.
Yeah. No, I've been really focusing on TikTok and putting all that kind of stuff, and it's just it's a whole other it's been fun.
Oh, some of those are just hilarious.
There's some that you're just like, dude, I want to do that, but it has nothing to do with anything. And I'm like, how can I make that anything with beard related or grooming related? And like, you can't. And then you're like, I'm going to do it. Yeah. It's like, oh man, like me running was like on the treadmill, like without lady. Yeah. It was a lady just booking it, and I'm like, I'm going to do it. It has nothing to do with anything.
The May the 4th one got me laughing pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, I decided I could do those. Like I could do one of those a day just all the random things that I think of.
Yeah.
Like the
It's great
Stofers one.
if you
The
got all
Stofers
the
one.
ideas.
The Stofers one I thought was funny. Where, I'm a bearded man. I was born a man. I identify as a bearded man, but according to Stofers, lasagna, I'm a family of 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like those. They've got all those ones. The dog I identify as.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't. It just drives me nuts.
No,
according to my mom, I'm just a baby.
Yeah. Yeah, no minerals, no banger. There's definitely minerals. There's magnesium, selenium, zinc, potassium. There's a lot of minerals in there that will help your skin as well as your beard, for sure. But yeah, there's no sodium.
Well, I'll ask this real quick.
Yeah. Wait, let's see your tattoo after.
Huh?
I want to see your tattoo on your arm after.
Oh, okay. I forgot that I wanted to mention. Well, wanted to ask what everybody had in beard tonight, because tonight I have Talisker in, and I wanted to make sure I mentioned that. Yeah.
I like Talisker a lot. But see, that's the problem, is I like them all lately.
Yeah.
That's a good problem, though.
Yeah. Yeah, Talisker. I love the fresh cut grass with the lime. It just mixes so well.
Yep.
Yeah. Actually, just before that, I got one that was similar from another company.
Oh, wow.
Fable.
Oh, yeah.
One of their St. Patrick's Day scents was kind of similar.
Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, it's kind of hard to be, you think you're original, and then all of a sudden I just heard that. Yeah. I'm like, well, I try to be, but there's only a certain
But they were different.
Yeah. Same profile, but just different. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's see that tattoo, Jason. What is it?
This one?
Yeah.
We'll get it. We'll get it in the green room when we're done.
Oh.
Well,
is it you wearing your Schwartz, your legging?
Yeah, that's me wearing my Schwartz. It's sideways, but it's a castle.
It's a what?
Here.
A castle or a castle?
Let me get turned right here. I can't.
Oh, I see it. Dude, that's cool.
Interesting.
So why that?
That one, that's my dad's senior picture.
That's cool too. I like that.
Yeah.
Wow.
They did a really good job.
He
how do you think it portrays him?
In 67. Oh, it portrayed pretty good to the senior picture,
That's cool. That's really cool.
Yeah. He graduated in 67.
I'm still looking at it like this.
87.
Yeah, that's cool. That's really cool.
So what about the outside of the arm?
The outside. That was my firstborn. She is a devil. Little devil in diaper. Pigtails. Here. I feel so stupid, but this one is a gargoyle. It's hard to see.
Was that a flex?
No, I'm trying to turn my arm, without turning my body.
Dude, that's really good artwork, though. Did you do the artwork yourself and give it to them, or did they do it themselves?
No, I pretty much told him I wanted a gargoyle, and that's what he did. And then this one's not as good. I tried to give somebody a chance, and the little Grim Reaper.
That's what it is.
Sickle.
I like it.
And
there's just a lot of detail. I like it.
Yeah. That one's Jordan. That's my youngest one. But that's all that's on my arms.
Yeah, I don't want to see your
Okay.
tramp stamp.
Yeah,
I don't want to see the butterflies.
I got two more on my right leg, one on the inside calf, one on the outside calf. You'll see it in Jackson Hole when I'm wearing my Schwartz.
Oh, he's doing it on purpose.
Oh.
So why the castle and the gargoyle?
I like medieval stuff. I like medieval, like, you know,
I agree.
Merlin
I
the
think so.
Wizard, knights, and you know.
No,
Yeah.
I like them. I've never seen them, so I'm like, dude, you have to show me now. I'm kind of interested. Those are nice.
Yeah. Well, sometimes that's the thing. When I get excited, I don't have any Italian in me, but sometimes I talk like I'm Italian, you know. My hands are going when I talk. Oh, you know.
Oh, I just love Jason. Tramp stamp would have dog paws. That's what Juan said.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot. I got one on my shoulder. My
I
wife
thought you
hates
were
it.
like, I really do have a tramp stamp.
No. Well, when it says about the dog paws, what's funny is the very first tattoo I got is on my shoulder. My wife hates it, but it's a tiger, and it's a tiger with its claws like this. And she says it looks like a little kitty cat that's trying to play with a ball but don't have no ball. You know, it just she
Why a
can't,
tiger?
she hates it. It was my first one. I was
got
at
done
an Easy
watching Rocky
Ride.
and you're excited.
No, I was 23 maybe, and I was at an Easy Rider road. You know, Easy Rider, the magazine. They used to have Easy Rider rodeos. I don't even know if they still have them or not, but it was at the big fairgrounds fairly close to me. And excuse me, my brother and all his buddies, you know, they all had bikes and stuff, and they'd go up there, and that's where you go up there, and the girls are always flashing you and stuff. You know, Easy Rider rodeo. It was all motorcycles.
Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
they didn't come here.
But yeah, so we you got Sturgis is fairly close to you, so this would just be like a smaller version of Sturgis, really.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, me and my brother both got a tattoo the same weekend, and our mom flipped out when she seen them. And I've just gotten. I want to get another one. The next one I want to get a portrait of Winston. That's going to be my next.
I love that.
Yeah,
I actually love that one. I love that idea. That would be a special one for sure.
Yeah, but it's been quite a few years since I've had one, and I wasn't sure what the going rate was anymore. And now there's a place in Pittsburgh that does tattoos. It's called Wild Child, and the owner is Sarah Miller, and this Sarah Miller was actually on a season of Ink Masters.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
so she's pretty dang good.
Yes, and well, close to us about a month and a half ago, there was a tattoo show like thing. And me and my wife went to it, and we ran into, she wasn't there, but one of the guys that works in her studio, he was there. So got to talking to him, and now I don't know how long her session is, but one session with her is $3,000.
Wow.
So yeah. The guy I was talking to, a session with him is $2,000. And I'm like, okay, I think I'll be looking elsewhere.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't
Sometimes it's worth it. I
realize.
mean,
Yeah, yeah. I mean, they really do. I'll send you some pictures in IG of some of the stuff they do, but I
so
mean,
they're
some of
putting
it's not my style.
so in the
Go ahead.
barber shop, she's trying to get there's a lady who is 3 years back. She's backed up 3 years. She has 3 years worth of appointments right now, and she's really good at tattoo, and she's going to put a tattoo parlor right next door to us. As long as the
Oh,
city gets approved and all that kind of stuff. And I think it's just like with us, with her next door, I think it's like, man, I think it's a really good idea. But
yeah,
it's very high end. It sounds like exactly like what she does.
yeah.
'Cause
That's
I mean, that's a lot of money.
it is. That is. I says I after we left the show, I told her I says, well, I don't think I'll be getting them to do it. I can't
Mhm.
afford that. That's
Yeah.
just yeah. And then I see that there's another girl that works in the studio, and then I see her post just today. She's been doing a back piece on a guy, and I'm thinking, my God, that thing's probably $10,000. I'd have no idea in whatsoever what that would cost, this whole back piece.
I like how they're going after you, Scott.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm tired. Will you just be done already? Nick wants to know.
Yeah,
Nick
Nick.
wants to know how long's the session.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, normally, before when I've had these ones done, usually a session's an hour and a half. But I hope for $3,000, I hope that's an 8-hour session. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But probably being on Ink Master, she can, bump up
Charge
the price
more.
Yeah.
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 because
Yep.
her demand's higher, so she can do that.
Oh, and she's very selective too. If it's something she doesn't want to do, she won't do it.
Mm-hmm. That's what happens when you kind of have your own market, when not many people want to come to you,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it's just you and your service. So
Yeah. Russ is saying you should go to see Oz, but then you got to make a trip to Canada.
Yeah.
He's the one who did my Brew City logo.
oh, he did?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's done all my Christmas logos.
Wow.
Hmm.
It's cool.
Yeah, I like Oz. But man, we've been going a long time. I didn't realize it was that long.
Yeah, I suppose
Yeah.
we can wind this
What's your
down.
guys' record?
This one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's Jason's fault. He got us on a tangent.
It was like the old one was an hour and 33 minutes.
And that was Casey.
No, I don't think so.
We'll have to
It
go
might have
back
been
on.
one.
Oh, no, this is what I mean. We're going to have so much fun in Jackson Hole. It's just like all of us,
Yeah.
like I swear, everyone that's going, we could just hang out and just have fun and talk and just get to know each other. I think it's just going to be so much fun. So I'm excited.
Yep. Yeah, so am I.
What was I
I
staged for the tramp stamp?
Oh boy.
Nah, I'm not even going to
You were
stand up.
You were going to like, all right, I'll show it.
It's actually it's not a tattoo. I don't even know if you can see it anymore because I can't see it. But I actually have 2 scars right where a tramp stamp would be.
From you
But,
taking it off?
No, from. Well, did you see the post when I? Them guys, they were posting up like old pictures, like senior pictures and stuff, and I couldn't find them. And I posted
I
that
remember that.
picture of me when I was 17. I was in a cast,
Mm-hmm.
and I had that little chin strap. Yeah, when I was 17, I had my back operated on. So, but that's a story for another day. So,
Yeah, or Mrs. Bruce Lee will kill you.
yeah.
Oh.
Sorry, anyway.
I think, guys, we're going to call it a night here before we hit 2 hours.
Yeah.
Guys, I appreciate you guys having me on. It's been fun.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it was hilarious. It
Yes.
was hilarious. This was a blast. This was a blast. Even
Yes.
though I got picked on.
That's why I have to, like, sometimes I'm like, Tyson, just shut up. Just shut up, Tyson.
Oh no, I know. Oh, it's all in fun. I loved it. I loved it. I just still don't believe it, but I loved it.
Well,
Hey,
thanks,
appreciate it,
Tyson,
Juan.
for being on. And really appreciate coming on the show. And just want to thank everyone for showing up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank you,
definitely.
everybody.
And we're going to call it a night and talk to you next Thursday.
Who you guys having on next Thursday?
John Paul.
Oh, that's right. See, I was here for that. You told me. My bad.
No big deal. So, goodbye, guys.
Yep, we'll see ya.